Good evening everyone, it's Andy Glenn here from Sharks TV, joined post-match by Solway Sharks head coach Martin Grubb. Martin, sore one to lose that one.
Yeah, it's a really tough one to take. I thought after boys getting to their bed last night at after 4 a.m, somewhere between 4 and 4:30, turn around, coming against a Hull team that have been absolutely flying, scoring goals for fun. There was lots of good things in that game. Obviously go behind in the last period, have the character to find their way back into the game. But again, ultimately, I think when you go 5-minute power play, don't score, and 4-3 in overtime, and we had some good looks. The negative is obviously not scoring. The positive is we create loads of chances. I thought Dima made some huge saves. There's a couple of dubious calls potentially in overtime. A slash that breaks Macy's stick as he's shooting. A hook on Callie's hands, but you can't use that as an excuse. And ultimately you go to the shootout. Marzi was great for us, Dima was unbelievable for them, and it's a bit of lottery, but it's definitely a tough one to take. But it's a point. Again, we're 4 games in, 3 points, so we look back to last season, and as we said before, it took us 8 games to win, so small margins, we'll take the small wins, we'll lick our wounds, and we'll go back and we'll look to improve for the next game.
I think you're right about the call. I called it in the stream. If that had been during the game, there definitely would have been a call, but you just don't get them in overtime that often, do you?
Yeah, I guess it's one way of it's 3-3. They put their whistle in their pocket. I get that. I totally get that. And if it went for us, you'd be more than happy. It's against you. You can see it. I think I think it was Lee Haywood actually. I think I respect the play he made, because I would want our player to make that slash. It's a desperation, do or die, and I think Mason probably would have buried it. So you got to actually give him credit for making that play. For us, we maybe want an our power play out of it, but flip side of that, we've probably never done enough on our power play to justify then obviously a win. But yeah, disappointing. Still a lot of parts of the game I liked, and there's clearly some bits we need to be better at, but a team that scored 11, 9 and 8 coming in here, to keep them to such a low score, push them all the way, to go down with, I think maybe we were down with 5 minutes to go, I think. Potentially last year you lose that hockey game in regulation, we find a point, and probably in my opinion done enough to justify winning the game. But unfortunately that's the margins. As
you say, there's a lot to be positive for in that game. What was the thing that pleased you most though?
I just think our character. Last night we played for 28 minutes. I think their first goal just after that, and then the game tilted on the 5-on-3, which I thought was a bit of a soft call. Torrens just a tall guy, but ultimately they punished us last night. And I don't think we worked hard enough for the last 30 minutes. Tonight we asked simply to play for the jersey, play for our fans, play for the club and show some pride and character, and I thought the boys done that in spades tonight. I thought Marzi was outstanding.
The stick save near the end was just a worldie.
And obviously we've got two really capable, two really good goalies. That's why they're here. And he makes that stick save. Even in the shootout, Svek looked like he'd beat them all ends up. He keeps us in it there, but that's why we brought him here, obviously. And really a special mention, I think, to Kersey, because that's a difficult spot to be in. Again, going in, you have to score to keep it alive. We kind of joke about the Iceman, but that's
was
cool.
Iceman.
Yeah, it's cool. He was unlucky, but I don't think we could single too much out, because I thought it was character performance, full of grit. We blocked shots. We stuck together. We fought right to the bitter end against a very, very good team that Matty's built there. And on another night, we probably could have took 2 points.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us post game. It was just a brilliant game for fans to watch. You gave everything, and it was that lottery at the end that just cost us, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I thought it was a really good hockey game. I thought the fans were great. They were behind us the whole way. A special shout out to the guys that made the journey last night and back up. We know how hard that was, so I guess they got a night in a hotel and up the road, but it's difficult, so we appreciate the support. I think it was a really good hockey game. It's a good standard for us to set. Now we've got to try and turn these. Last year it was turning 0 points into 1 points. Now it's these 1 points. Try to turn them into 2. Yeah, but we'll be back this week in practice when we're ready to go again.
Martin Grubb, thank you very much.
Appreciate it, Andy. Thank you.